Welcome to the Games Conversation channel. My name is Josh.
And I'm Paul.
We play great games and have even greater conversation. And today we're playing Metroid Prime. So please join us. Here we are.
Yeah, so we just connected in kind of a weird way from like the ruined frigate ship.
Yeah.
And then we made it into this great tree hall, which is like a part of just nature. Mm-hmm. And now we're in this tunnel, and they start to see this kind of purpley bubbles bubbling up.
So, although it doesn't look like we're in a spaceship,
We're not.
we are.
No, not anymore.
Oh, we're not?
That's the weird part,
That's why you were saying
Yeah,
it was
we
weird.
went through the ship and somehow made it into this sort of like other area.
Oh.
And there's intense radiation detected.
And we're still underwater.
No, now we're not underwater either.
Got it.
Everything's changed. And this is kind of the weirdest part, right? Like, what is this? I don't know.
It's intense radiation.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Oh, another thing I like about this HUD, the heads-up display.
Yeah.
This little thing over here is like a danger meter.
Oh.
So when she walks across the radiation, it rises and it's like, danger, danger, don't fall in. And
Oh,
then
I've
you
never-
get back and it falls down.
I've never noticed that.
Danger, danger, don't fall in.
That's cool.
I just think it's neat. I would never use it functionally. Like, I wouldn't pay attention to it in game, but I always think it's cool.
Well,
that
why
keeps
didn't
up
it
with
go up when that enemy was attacking you?
I don't know. Oh, access to the Phazon mines.
I've always wanted to get my hands on that Phazon.
Experience Phazon madness firsthand. So you were asking a question.
Yeah,
in
so
the
I asked
last
about your
episode.
favorite Metroid Prime, and you stated this one.
Yeah.
This is all based off your playthrough 20-something years ago.
Yeah.
And I asked why, and you shared that this is most consistent with the old school Metroid, right? Super Metroid.
Yeah, I think it
kind of a
feels
nod.
most
Consistent.
like just like a Metroid game. Classically. So we're experiencing some more weirdness.
Oh, and then I wanted to ask. Oh, hold that thought.
As we enter the Phazon mines.
Oh, Phazon.
So we know we've uncovered the space pirates are here. They were doing research on Phazon in space. Phazon is this kind of like mutagen thing that like corrupts, And so here they have mines to find more Phazon. Yeah.
Phazon. Are we? So we're on Tallon IV.
Mm-hmm. Sure enough.
So I know you got this game for Christmas. How long did it take you to play? Like, did you play through this game in like a week?
Let's see.
Ooh, new creatures.
Mega turret. Perimeter defense turret reinforced with energy shielding. Frustrated with inferior armor plating on standard defense turrets, the Space Pirates added energy shielding to a modified heavy cannon. The new shielding and increased beam strength makes the Mega turret an efficient point defense weapon.
Oh.
Weird. I wonder if Ice Beam will still freeze it. Let's check.
I feel like our danger meter should be up,
Yeah, that's true.
as these mega turrets.
The danger
Or
meter. I love
blasting.
just the. I wish it were called that. Oh, that still works.
Danger.
Oh, let me escape. Oh, wait. It didn't work? It broke out. No, not good. Save station access granted.
Whew.
Always nice to find one of these. And look, they're keeping like an aquarium back there. Did you see that?
The ambiance is important in the mines.
Yeah.
You got to keep morale up.
That's right. I can't wait to read like the pirate lore data where they're like, Squadron Beta, you're on like goldfish duty. Make sure you feed the fish.
Be sure to clean the fish bowls. Boy, these turrets are no joke.
Yeah. So you were asking, as we kind of clear out this area, something about...
How long did it take you to play through Metroid the first time?
I think back to, like... Because high school... Well, no, I was maybe a freshman in college or something. At that time, I don't know, like, games seemed to take a long time, and it's probably because I had school, like, you couldn't just play for...
Hours and hours.
So long. And so I want to say, I would get a game for Christmas and be playing it until like February. Like pretty long, it felt like.
Yeah.
Does that seem right to you?
That seems right, yeah.
Like I remember getting Ocarina of Time also for Christmas.
That's actually what came to mind for me.
Yeah, and I remember playing it, like getting it for Christmas, playing it all the time. Like, I love that game, and I played it all the time. But I remember playing it in the spring, like, not beating it for that long. So, I don't know if that's just kind of like premature kid brain. It just takes longer to get through stuff. Or if I just, like, knew how to kind of enjoy a game more and draw it out more. I don't know.
I do feel like now that there's so much access to any media, I feel like you appreciate what you watch or consume less. Like there's always this feeling of like, did I make the right choice choosing this game, or should I be? Is this a good use of my time? Whereas when I was a kid, it's like you dream about a game, you think about it, you're like looking forward to it, you were hyped out of your mind, you finally get it. And it is the only game you have. It's the only option you have.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
And so like with like Zelda, at no point was I like, this is taking a really long time to explore. I think I might try one of the 16 other incredible games that I have full access to.
That's a great point. It's like, I remember getting Pokemon Stadium 2, a Nintendo 64 game. I remember I guess I asked my parents for it, and it was like, April. Like, not a birthday or Christmas or anything. And so, of course, it was like, well, no, we're not going to get you that. You can ask for it, for a time that might make any amount of sense.
Right.
And so I was like, well, then I'm just going to save up for it. And I had a calendar in my room, and I worked out a deal where I could get, some kind of an allowance, which was like $2 a week, something so meager. And I saved up for it, and it took me months to buy it.
Yeah.
And so then, of course, it's like, well, I'm going to sink every minute I can into this game, because who knows how long it'll take me to save up for another one.
Right. Yeah.
Crane unit scan indicates recent use. Device is currently inactive.
Recent use?
Oh, it's been used recently.
I saved up for Donkey Kong Country for the Super Nintendo.
Oh, you had to buy that.
What do you mean?
I mean, that's a long time ago. Like,
yeah, I remember. Like similar, just months of like trying to save up money so I could buy this, what at the time seemed like a very expensive game.
Yeah.
And I bought a used copy, but it was the best. Like, I have such fond memories of it.
Yeah, because you earned it. Transfer of building materials complete. Processing of materials for Xenome containment units underway. Report all Phazon mutations to science team immediately. All units with useful mutations will receive an increase in pay and rations. So it's talking about pirates. Like,
it's like the
did
workers.
You grow an extra arm? Can we use that? Elite and trooper candidates are now being selected by command. Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah. The crane controls are functional but require power. A power conduit is nearby. Oh, we know all about that.
Yeah, we do.
Let's see.
Um,
Oh, go back here.
was that the one? You only needed to do the one?
Yeah.
That was easy.
I like that better, yeah.
Yeah.
Crane controls now active.
Oh. Spider. So we're gonna move it to where the spider ball.
Oh, we just blew open that.
Yeah, we did. So Christmas,
There we go.
several months. So some of my Christmas games I remember was Zelda, Ocarina of Time, DK64. I did
yes.
not
I got
save up for that one. I got
DK64.
that for Christmas.
Yep.
With the expansion pack.
Oh, yeah.
With, was it expansion pack?
Yeah, or memory. And I think it was called expansion pack. All right, we got that. I'm gonna go save again just because I'm a little paranoid.
It's fair. Can you blast through that rubble?
I'll have to scan it and see. It would let me know if it's blastable. Rubbleable. Rubbleable. Yeah, Zelda, I always remember being... No. Zelda, I think I got Ocarina of Time. I think Majora's Mask, I think, was a Christmas game, like a year or two later, I guess. I remember Twilight Princess.
Oh.
I got that at Thanksgiving-ish, because it came out with the Wii. I remember that. And then Skyward Sword, I think I did ask for it for Christmas, even though it probably came out before that, because I remember waiting a little bit on that one.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is not going well.
Yeah, it's not great. All right, but we have so much health.
We do, yeah. We do. We have so much.
So much health. So much.
Christmas games, even though you didn't have to save up for them, there was still all that anticipation for them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, perimeter defense.
You know, a game that was such a disappointment because I expected it to be like Zelda or DK64, like like this epic. Oh my word! So is it dark or is he invisible?
He is invisible. Yeah. Where did he go? Where am I?
How did you get here?
Oh no, this is... Oh. Okay.
He's back.
Sheesh. I don't
That took a
enjoy
while.
you. Oh gosh.
There's another one. He's got this nice claw. I like his shoulder pads. Oh, shoulder rails.
That was a
See, if I had
different
my
kinda
soaps
guy.
on, my grinding
My
shoes,
soaps,
I would
yeah.
grind on those shoulder rails.
Alright, I need to change back to this beam. Ice beam, too slow. Whew. These hallways, I don't like that. Force field active, access prohibited, and there's a red door back there.
Ooh. So some of my favorite games, long playthroughs, were like Majora's Mask, DK64, Perfect Dark.
This N64 era.
Yeah. Big disappointment was Jet Force Gemini. I really enjoyed it, but it ended so quickly.
Oh, it was just a short game?
Yes. Oh, whoa.
Purple guys.
I think they've had positive mutations, would be my guess. Am I wrong?
Let's see. Wave Trooper, space pirate armed with wave beam technology. Space pirates have reverse engineered several of your weapons, including the wave beam. A flaw in the design makes these pirates vulnerable to their own beam weapons.
Oh!
These weapons are inferior to your Chozo designed originals, but still quite potent.
They reverse designed our wave beam? Oh, wow. So you can just let it
Just let it rip.
rip. It's almost like a whip, though. It's like...
Yeah, I do like the look of it. I think it's cool. Oh, how many are you? This is almost like a strange kind of like cover section, you know, like you're hiding behind poles and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like they almost wanted to go that route with the gameplay here, and then it was like, I don't know exactly if that's gonna work.
Yeah.
Like it helped to be able to duck in and out. But
Oh, yeah.
security bioscan locks in place. Locks key to space pirate life signs only. Access denied. Oh, that's great.
A cover section. Is that what they call that?
Yeah, like in a
Like
shooter.
Like his Gears of War.
Yes.
Just cover sections all the time.
Yeah, it's like cover gameplay.
Or the train level on
Bendesian.
007 GoldenEye.
Oh, is that a cover section?
I don't know. I just remember... I feel like I remember you're walking down this narrow train and you have to constantly be...
Yes, I do remember walking down the narrow train.
hiding behind stuff, but...
Oh,
My
man.
memory might...
I can't stand these guys. What? You're making me fight with this visor, and I don't love that. Or how, like, aggressive they are.
Yeah, he is all in your face. Which
Because
is
you
uncomfortable because you don't have a melee weapon, do you?
That's true, yeah. Not like they do. Not like they do.
I feel like in this game, you'll go like 30 minutes without encountering an enemy. But when it rains, it pours.
Yes. I do think so. If you were to have done, research, as you sometimes do,
Yeah.
you would find maybe a common criticism of this game is that at this point, I don't know if difficulty is even the word, but there's like sort of a difficulty spike.
Uh-huh.
And probably more just like there's so many more enemies than you're used to facing off against. And more space piratey enemies, right?
Yeah.
Not just like little doodads walking
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
All right, so we're entering into kind of like, it's their minds, but
There's
it's
gonna
more
be
like their research
A lot to
facility.
learn.
Recommended battle systems for elite pirates are as follows: shoulder-mounted plasma artillery cannon, repulsion shield, wave quake projector, energy siphon system, and retractable wrist bayonets. I thought I was going to say wristbands. Unit ident code EPG 8642 batch 23, field designation Elite Pirate Alpha, stasis tank hull reinforced with bendesium alloy plates. Ain't nothing doing there.
No.
Oh, a Josh data.
Ooh. Space Pirates Log 9. Initial Project Helix. Experiments with Space Pirates embryos were disastrous. The Phazon infusion process degenerated brain tissue even as it augmented muscle mass. None of what we have termed elite pirates lived to maturity. The few that survived their infanthood suffered severe psychotic breakdowns as juveniles, killing anything within their zone of perception. Research team
Team Sclera.
Sclera? Do we know that?
We read it once before, and we talked about how they were probably like at the corporate picnic
Yeah.
playing volleyball.
Like the Dunder Mifflin.
Yeah.
Made a recent breakthrough in which parasite studies with a Phazon strain code named Vertigo were highly successful. Since then, we have successfully fused Vertigo Phazon with Space Pirate DNA with great success.
Ooh.
They said success twice.
Successfully.
Success. The latest batch of elite pirates have reached maturity successfully.
So much success.
Success! And are ready for field testing and success training.
Success.
The message received, it is successful.
Yes. Platform systems active.
Oh, they lower down.
And it's just like such a mysterious vibe.
Oh yeah. All right, so the first Metroid Prime was your favorite.
Uh-oh.
What's generally believed to be the best of the three? Are these the same guys we were fighting earlier?
These are the wave. Oh.
Yeah,
Hey,
in
dude.
the hallway.
Yeah, wave troopers.
Wave troopers.
You'll get caught up in the
Wave troopers.
Roar. Is there another one of you?
Bye.
I see the orange dots. I don't know if you're someone who pays attention to the
Radar.
radar. Yeah. I rely on the radar a lot, actually.
Oh yeah, big time. I will say I pay more attention to the danger meter. That only
You do.
activates when we're standing over
The
radiation.
danger meter.
But I'm glad we have it
Yeah.
for that one time.
Maybe
Please
it's more
tell
like
me.
an environmental danger meter. You know, maybe it only registers like extreme hot or cold or lava or whatever.
Okay.
Security alert, all station. Oh, I love this. Bioform Samus Aran has made planetfall on Tallon IV. The hunter is among us. All units are hereby ordered to attack Aran on site. Terminal forces authorized. Report all sightings of Aran to security command at once. So this is the first interception of pirate intel where now we know that they're aware that we are here. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And they're terrified. I think
Obviously,
that's cool.
they should be. The hunter.
Yeah, platform systems active. Yes, I do like that they call her that too, because they're just you can imagine these kind of soldiers whispering the hunter's here, watch out. And their command is stand up straight, go face her. And I don't want to be the one to go
I
face the
just
hunter.
imagine some guys being like, "Hey, let's take the scuba shift."
Yeah.
No one.
There's no way she's coming down there.
No chance.
The scuba shift. That's
Trust me.
awesome.
There's no reason for her.
Yeah. She's been on the ship already. It's crashed. She's not coming back. Let's take the scuba shift. The Power Trooper, Space Pirate arm of Power Beam Tech. Space Pirates have reverse engineered several of your weapons, including the Power Beam. A flaw makes them vulnerable to that beam. These weapons are inferior, but still quite potent.
I like how the arms radiate. They're
Yeah. Well, I want you to know which beam to use.
Because the power beam is yellow.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Wave beam is purple.
Uh-huh.
And ice beam is...
White.
Oh, I thought it was blue. It's white.
Definitely white. All right. We got a pulse beam.
Industrial grade. None of
There's
that. None of those residential.
No. We need at least commercial, if not industrial. Yeah, this is not intended for household use for sure. So all these rock walls almost at the breaking point, which is great.
Yeah.
Attention all units, report to your battle stations. Failure to comply with this order is an act of treason. Treason is punishable by termination.
Ooh.
From your job or your life, I don't know.
Probably both.
Industrial pulse beam online. Auto firing mode engaged. Oh.
Did you just turn it on?
Yeah. Spinner device. Let's see.
I think I know what to do with the spinner device. Oh, cool. That's not what I expected. I like that.
Let's see. Oh. Alright. One of these walls was already kind of weak. I don't know which one. Didn't look like anything there.
For some reason, I really like this
What?
use of like the
spinner?
Yeah, I don't know why. It's just kind of fun.
I wonder if I can turn it. I mean, obviously I shouldn't, but I wonder if
To
you
you?
can turn it like, yeah, on Samus. I guess you could. I'm not going to.
You fire.
I feel like that's too dangerous. Fire!
Why not?
Fire at Samus.
You're just going to town on this cave.
Well, it's like, weren't they here to do exactly this? And yet, none of the walls were broken into. What were they doing? Did I interrupt them?
I feel like you did.
Oh, okay. Well, I finished the job.
They would appreciate it, I'm sure.
The hunter is being helpful. Make sure you say thank you.
Helpful hunter.
We're trucking through.
Moving right along.
Moving right along. Oh.
Gotta time it just right.
Okay. Oof. Oh, man.
There. Power beam. Power beam.
Oh, I thought
That
somehow
did it.
got both of them.
Double shot.
That would have been nice.
Double kill.
Double kill. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. So there's this weird diagrammy thing. This hologram represents the central pillar in this room. The pillar contains several rotating sections. They can be moved to gain access to different areas. Rotation of the pillar will alter the path of its magnetic rail tracks.
Oh.
Alright, so I see yellow, red, and blue tracks. And then there's different other places.
Yellow, red.
So this is a yellow track. I can get up here.
And then it stops.
But nowhere else. Okay, so I see. We gotta rotate the pillar.
It's cool that they give you a little map.
Yeah. So, I don't know if anything's really lined up there. I gotta be able to get to the next floor.
The blue.
Oh, it was the red. Okay. So I want to get the red back around to match up with the other side, I think. That makes sense?
Yeah.
There we go. So this should...
Boop.
Well, that didn't work out.
It's worth a shot.
I do think it's the red, though.
So the other colors... So they can't... yellow can't connect with the red, correct?
Okay. But there the red connects, right? Like in the background, you see the reds connecting? Yeah, I think they're just made to line up with their own color. Like if you were to turn it, the paths wouldn't line up like that. Like the yellow doesn't line up with the red.
Yeah,
one.
yeah. All right.
Okay.
So it seems like you need to turn the whole thing.
Let's see where the blue goes. Yeah, I agree. But so far I only have access to turn the
The bottom layer.
Yeah. So maybe I need to turn the blue one to land over there. This is doable.
That feels good. I approve.
Okay, so it's that blue. This line needs to line up to go over there. There we go. Okay. Now we're
Boom.
Now we are cooking with gas.
Now we're cooking with gas.
All right. Got it. Here's another one. So this is trying to line up.
Oh, too far, too far.
Did you? Too far, too far. Where is the blue? Okay. So this is like, I know we've talked about kind of like the 3D Metroid puzzles versus.
Yeah.
I don't know how you would do something like this in 2D. So this is kind of a good
Use.
Yeah, a good use case for like.
There it is.
Why Metroid in 3D? What was that? Red lined up?
Yellow.
Yellow?
Yeah, it's yellow.
Okay.
You don't believe me.
I don't.
Gotcha! It was a test.
Just kidding.
It was
It's
a
the
test.
other one.
You passed.
Where is the red? There is a red. There it is. Well, the red didn't line up either.
So I wasn't wrong.
What did we turn? The middle one? Is that right? Yeah, we got up there and turned the middle one. So now I need to line up the red one so we can travel the red one all the way up. I think this is right. Maybe?
Away we go.
Let's see. Okay.
Boom.
Made it there. Oh, and there's another bad guy. Hello. You jumped down. You came right down to me, didn't you?
These are aggressive space pirates.
More like wave bye-bye trooper, you know?
Bye-bye.
Oh. This hologram, what is that? Rotation control unit blocked by Bendesium. Okay, so we can't even get over there. So then this is our stop.
Here we go. Oh, that looks good.
Bamboo. Oh, okay.
That's one way to do it.
Quickly now.
Let me check our danger meter. Oh, no, you're fine.
Okay, yeah. It didn't feel dangerous at all.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, where are we headed? Where are we headed? Phazon Mines level 2. Sinking ever deeper
Ooh.
into this treacherous, treacherous world. Oh, look at the view. Oh, this is the impact crater.
Oh, from...
Well, so you know the temple-y area we went to at the beginning of the game?
Yeah.
Where the artifacts things are located? I think they sit atop that, and then this is the crater below it.
Oh.
Where they're digging. Oh, my face. Where's the danger meter?
Did not register. It's not that dangerous.
That's true. Thank you for joining us today on the Games Conversation channel. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you did, leave a like. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so.
And ring the bell.
That's right. We will see you in the next episode.